Next, on a special edition of Six in the Mix, we have your 2012-2013 season preview of the best Broadway shows coming to the Adrienne Arsht Center.
We try to make it so the minute you walk into the theater, it feels like a party.
The fun-filled hit musical Rock of Ages will have you moving and grooving to your favorite tunes from the 80s. Find out what happens when a small-town girl falls in love with a big city rocker. And the joy of Cherry Tree Lane comes to life on stage in Mary Poppins. See a sneak peek at some of the spectacular special effects that's making this a box office hit. From concept to stage, hear from the producers of Memphis with what it really takes to bring a show to life. Plus, a few quick looks at what else is coming to the Arsht Center this season. Hey everyone, I'm Roxanne Vargas, and this is a special edition of Six in the Mix Broadway Special. The Adrienne Arsht Center has some of the best Broadway shows coming here to perform in Miami. And if you've gone to one of their shows, then you know just how great the experience is. But if you haven't, then you're in for a great surprise. Here's a quick look. With 500 performances each year, the Adrienne Arsht Center has become South Florida's preferred performing arts center. And you can bet there is something for everyone.
We have a wide range of performances because we really want to make sure that the diversity of the artists on our stage will reflect the rich diversity of Miami.
The Arsht Center is most notably known for their Broadway in Miami series, where they bring the best of Broadway to South Florida for all of us to enjoy.
This is the 7th season we've been presenting Broadway shows here in the Ziff Ballet Opera House, and that's all made possible by the generous support of Miami.
The Adrienne Arsht Center is one of the largest performing arts centers in the U.S. and is not only becoming a fan favorite for big Broadway performances, but with the performers as well.
Artists love coming and playing here in Miami because it's such a beautiful theater, and the last row is only 170 feet from the stage,
giving the audience a very intimate experience and close proximity to the action on stage, no matter where you're sitting in the theater.
We try to bring that action and the energy of these great casts and have it flow off of the stage right into the house so that it's the best theatrical experience.
And that tradition continues with an exciting lineup of Broadway musicals coming to the Arsht Center during the 2012-2013 season.
Everybody loves a big Broadway show. Everybody loves seeing lavish costumes, big sets, great music, and no one does it better than the Arsht Center here in Miami.
Later, Fela is an international sensation that explores the triumphant tale of courage, passion, and love. You'll be surprised to find out who some of the producers are. That's coming up later on this special edition of Six in the Mix. But first, just a few blocks away from the Arsht Center, North Miami Avenue was transformed into the Sunset Strip last summer for the filming of Rock of Ages. And now you can get ready to see the musical live on stage October of 2012.
I wanna rock! I want to rock!
Rock of Ages is about a small-town girl who falls in love with a big city rocker. Their love story is told through all your favorite hit songs from the 80s in an arena rock setting.
We try to make it so the minute you walk into the theater, it feels like a party. You know, it's really key to enjoying Rock of Ages.
Whether you lived it or just love the music, you'll definitely feel like you're reliving the dream in one of LA's most famous rock clubs on the Sunset Strip.
They wanted to focus on the bright colors and the big hair and the great music and the laughs.
Just like your favorite mixtapes you had in the 80s, Rock of Ages has the perfect combination of comedy and rock and roll.
You don't really get that very much, to have that many songs and that many songs from different artists.
You will hear 28 songs total, telling the story, all choreographed by Marco Santana. And although he's a big fan of the 80s, this was no easy task.
So it was really hard to piece it together to make a cohesive through line of all the songs and to choose from all this library of amazing 80s rock songs. It's really hard.
As challenging as that seems, how do you convey a message in this musical by only using music?
Or there's subtext of what the book writer doesn't write. So all the songs have to literally say something or be specific to the scene or what's going to happen in the story.
While you're watching the theater stars on stage, what do the real rock stars think of the show?
They love it. They love being involved with the show. They're glad that there's a rock show with the rock feel that it's not a rock show pretending to be a rock show.
This exciting musical is all about having fun. You'll probably start moving and grooving to the tunes as soon as the show starts. Being a 5-time Tony Award-winning musical is impressive, but the team behind the musical will tell you not all the awards can be held in your hand. Some are in your heart.
I was in a rehearsal at the 42nd Street Studios, and I'm going on my lunch break, and I just see that big billboard, and it's Rock of Ages. And just to be there in the middle of almost Times Square with the show that you're part of, it's pretty rewarding. It just makes you feel really good.
And just a quick reminder, Rock of Ages is coming to the Arsht Center October 9th through the 14th. For more information, log on to arstcenter.org or call them at 305-949-6722. Hey, and stay connected with the Arsht Center. Tell them which shows you're excited to see and why. Plus, get the behind-the-scenes scoop on all your favorite shows. You can like them on Facebook as well. Just search Arsht Center. Or you could send them a tweet at Arsht Center. And don't forget to check in using Foursquare when you arrive for a chance to win prizes and more when you go to a show. Coming up, hear from some of the cast members of Mary Poppins. Find out why it means to them and what it means to them to be a part of one of the longest running musicals on Broadway. Also, we follow a few friends on a journey of a lifetime. See why Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, is the hottest musical to come out of Australia. And the show must go on. Find out what it takes to build a Broadway show from script to stage when we sit down with the producers of Memphis. You're watching a special edition of 6 in the Mix. We'll be right back.